Well, hello again. Welcome back. Today we have another one for you bass players out there. We have a Mexican Fender jazz bass in the shop. The customer brought in complaining about extreme noise issues that it had for a while and he really couldn't use it because of all the noise, and had me set it up and do whatever it needed so he could use it. So we're going to get on with this. We're going to tear it down and see what we've got going on. Well, we're about 15 minutes in. We've got this bass all torn down. A couple of things I want to point out to you here is no wonder this bass hummed. There was no shielding on the back of pickguard whatsoever. Of course, doesn't have shielded leads on the pickups either, and there's a lot of length there that doesn't need to be. Both of them had extremely long hot leads. But here's the clincher. I've seen this time and time again. The shielding paint in the guitar is not shielding paint. It's not conductive. There should be a dead short there. And we're actually checking, just less than an inch apart from each other with the leads. There's nothing. This is basically just gray paint that somebody's put in here that they think is shielding paint. It looks like shielding paint. We've discussed the whole shielding paint thing before. This even looks different down here, and it doesn't work either. So, here we go. This is going to get bloody. Okay, so far so good. I have all my shielding strips cut for the body. There's not been any bloodshed yet, but it's just a matter of time. Pretty soon I'll be looking like Les Nessman. You actually would have had to have done a couple of shielding jobs to know what I'm talking about. You never get out of this without getting sliced up. You're dealing with too many sharp edges of raw copper. So, hang on. We'll be back. There. Got a little bit more time in this. The body cavities are all taken care of now. And you can see here I've soldered the seams. I like to do that. Keeps things from unwrapping and getting into other things after a while. Makes it a little bit neater job. So, let's move on to the pickups. Right. We have our coils shielded and have our shielded cable attached. Something else I've done is I've actually rewired this. A lot of the pots on the control plate were actually slightly loose. So something I always do is add a ground bootstrap across here. That way if the pots actually lose connection from the ground plate a little bit, you won't have intermittent problems with volume going up and down and all that. I've also tucked all the hot leads up here against the plate as close as I can to keep the noise down. We're ready to put this all back together. Alright, there we have it. A little over 3 hours total. A setup, a shielding job, a little touch up on the back of the neck. We're good to go. It's much quieter. I'm not surprised it was so noisy. So there you go. Till next time, play nice. I'll see you later.